Hello there, and welcome to a new episode of Survival with Peeporp. And I am Peeporp, and I'm saying hello to you here from my new plank. I built myself a plank that sticks out of my bedroom window, so it's easy in and out. I got the idea from Good Times with Scar, who says there always needs to be a bay window where you can Peter Pan into your house, and that is exactly what I've done here. I made it look nice, like nice and aesthetically pleasing, barrel, you know, nice plank. And also what I've been doing over here is I've been planning out the gatehouse. As I said in the last episode, this is where I want the front entrance of the castle to be. And I destroyed the building and extended the path, and now this is where the gatehouse is going to be. And I've been planning where the walls are going to be going as well. So what I want to be doing with the walls is making a diagonal over the river, and creating an arch over it like the gate, but over the water, so the ships can sail through like little fishing boats and stuff. And then eventually we'll have a dock over here, which is where all the fishing people will be. So they all come all around here. But I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this center spot. I'm not sure if I'm just gonna flatten it all out, or if I'm gonna build on it, or if I'm gonna just make it into a big lake. I haven't really decided yet. So if you want to put in the comments what you think I should do over here, that would be great. But yes, welcome to a new episode of Survival with Peeporp. And also in the last episode, we made this beautiful path that leads up to the beekeeper's house. And so let's go check up on how our bees have been doing. Have I got shears? No, let's go back first. Alright, got my shears. Let's see how much honey we can get. Quite a bit. You're doing well, aren't you all? So proud of my little bees. Are you being around? Are you also being around? That's so cool. Okay, so I tried to use a carrot as a rocket. That was embarrassing. Just ignore that. So now I have 30 honeycomb, which I honestly thought I had more. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought I had a bit more than that. It was probably in a shulker box somewhere. But what I want to be doing is I want to make some beehives, some decorative beehives for the bedroom, because I want to get that interior done today. I've made the plank, I've made the Peter Pan window. I think it's only fair that I start working on the interior for the bedroom, and then the whole house will be done, basically. So let's make some more. I'm going to get some more wood and make some more beehives, and then let's get some materials up together so we can make the bedroom together. I don't want to do it in a time lapse. I did 3 time lapses last episode, but there will be one later for when we make the gatehouse. But for now, let's just go upstairs and make the bedroom. So it's been a couple of hours working on the bedroom, so I'm going to just show you the whole house interior now, because it's all done. It's all finished with the Peter Pan plank. So let's go into the house from the entrance and see how it's looking. You've seen this, the entranceway with our paintings and shelves. I want to put a book here so I can write down stuff. And then we walk in here into the living room / bookcase area. There's going to be a running theme of that. So we can sit down here in front of the fire as well. And then come down here to the faux storage room, which is kind of like just a fake storage room just for aesthetics. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in these. And now we welcome to the top floor. It's more sitting around with bookcases. There's even a seat down here. So I said, let's continue on the theme. Here's my Peter Pan window. And then into the bedroom, which I'm very happy with now. I've got a nice carpet. I was originally just going to have purple, but the magenta really makes it pop and kind of takes away from it being too overwhelmingly purple. But as you can see, I've got some nice shelves, got some like cases here, like drawers. I haven't brought out the chest of drawers, but I got some other storage like barrels, got a brewing stand, a chest for stuff, and a set of spare armor and elytra, just just for emergencies in case I die. But I really like this. It's got like a little footboard. There's where the window comes out, and then a little lantern. I'm really happy with it. Really, really happy with this interior. And now it's all done. So nobody can complain at me anymore. But I'm sure they'll find a way how to. But now, what we need to move on to next in the video is, as I said in the last episode, I want to work on the gatehouse. And I've planned the gatehouse. And I have materials to build said gatehouse. So I think this will be working best as a time-lapse. It will be working. A nice job. So, let's move on to the time-lapse in this video and build up this gatehouse. And hopefully, it'll be a very nice time. So I shall see you after the time-lapse. Ooh. I've got to do it. I've got to walk up to it through here. I can't help it. I can't not. Look at it. It just comes into view. Oh, so beautiful. So happy. So, finished. Completely. I promise. But it's just this whole area now. I've got rid of the house. And now I can walk up to it. Look at that. It's a really, really solid transition to where the city starts. Obviously, this is where it does start. This is where it welcomes in. I've got all the details. I've got so many details that I can talk about. I got these these big door handles that you can use to put. I mean, you're gonna have to have big door handles for some big doors. If we just pop up here, you come around onto the roof. That is there we go. What I've got here on the walkway is proper crenellations, so that the guards that are walking on here, that are watching out for any rapscallions that are going to come into the town or the city, they're going to have a lookout. And this is actually what is on real life castles. They have like little gaps in between the crenellations, so they have gaps to fire arrows through. So there is a lot of like details that I've added to this, and just aesthetic details as well. But it's just looking really lovely. It's looking good just on its own. Can you imagine what it's going to be like when the walls are extended out? But there is one thing missing, I feel, to the gatehouse, and that is a banner. We don't really have a banner for the kingdom yet. So I made some. I made some up here. I got quite a few. I copied them around, but I got this flag. Well, banner. It's really cool. I really like the design. It's got the non-binary colors because I'm a non-binary person, which is really, really cool. And it's neat. And I think and purple. Purple's the best color. So it's kind of, I think it's a good banner for the gatehouse. I'm gonna pop them up. I'll probably, where should I put them? Where should I put them? Probably up it It kind of adds to it, but it kind of doesn't, just because the gatehouse is so big. I also want to maybe add some flags on the top. But the color scheme for the kingdom when it comes to flags and banners and stuff is going to be mainly purple. I just like having the non-binary colors because it's just nice. I've got a flag above my actual computer in real life. So I've also now got a flag/banner to hang up in my Minecraft life, which is really cool, and it's got a nice, neat design. So yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I can also put it around different places in the city, on important buildings and stuff. Maybe I think I should add something above it, just so it's like it's supported, like a just something like a slab or a trapdoor. I think then once I add that, it'll be nice. But it's still so good. And then we walk through, and this is where the plaza is going to be. There's going to be some hustle and bustle, some trading, and maybe some stalls, maybe a nice big fountain in the middle. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to get around to that. But yeah, the gatehouse is done. I want to move on to doing some more building, and I think I'm going to go and do some interiors. Shockingly, it really has been a shocking episode of interiors, hasn't it? I want to actually do the interiors of the bee house, not all the way, but I just want to make it not a husk, because I do actually want to have a living, breathing world. And eventually the facades will be added, like the shop over there. More shops will be added like that. But it's just, I do want to focus on some interiors. So I'm going to go and get some materials so we can do that. I want to have a nice purple interior on that. Can you tell I like the color purple? Because I do. So I will go and get some purple, and I shall see you over there, and we'll go through some interiors together. Alright, so let me take you through my thinking process for what I'm going to be doing with this house. I've added some floors already. I guess that wasn't going to be very exciting. But this is going to be like the little entrance hallway. And then we come in here to the kitchen area where all the food gets cooked. And you have some nice windows where you can see all the bees just about. I wish there was like a corner window piece, but I think that this looks fine. And we can see that our bees are all gone, apparently. They're all in their hives making some lovely honey for us. And if we go upstairs, this is where I haven't really planned out anything yet, but I do want to make this another corridor area, and then that breaks into a room here that can lead onto the porch. Not the porch. What's this place called? The balcony. The balcony, not the porch. There's a balcony. But what I want to do, this house is big enough for me to do double walls, which is why I've got this purple concrete. So I'm going to be laying down just dark oak wood, and then stripping that. I'm going to be putting some stairs that I don't have above the windows. It will just magically appear here. Give me a sec. And with the power of magic and definitely not editing, there we go. It's here. There you go. I'm putting this above all of the windows so we can keep going around with the dark wood. I'll go around the whole area. Okay, perfect. Now that that is placed down, we're going to start working with the concrete. Now I'm going to go from the corner, and I'm going to alternate with the hardened concrete and the powdered concrete so it creates a line effect. Okay, now we're in this purple-looking jail. We can add the concrete powder, and it adds just a little bit more texture to it. Oh, I've made it full. But now as we add this, it gives it like a wallpaper effect. There you go. I need to put 2 more in there. There you go. I also need to put some torches down, otherwise I'm going to get some unfriendly friends. And here's what the first room looks like. I like the pattern. I'm going to carry it on in this room, and I'll be right back with you once I'm done. So I shall see you in a bit. Hopefully I don't need to make more concrete, fingers crossed, but I also need to sleep. So yeah, I'm going to go do that, avoid those, get to actually doing the details. I've suddenly decided now is a great time to make a bow. And this is a great perch to shoot off, and I also need to light up this area. I've just got a list of things to do now. So I'm gonna go make a bow. I think I genuinely need to. Yeah. Before I do anything. Just in case. Just in case. Not gonna lie, this bow was a good idea. I wasn't even recording. I was just shooting the skeletons, and it gave me the oh, it disappeared. All right, okay, cool. Also something that is really weird that happened is my game crashed, and suddenly I lost all of my advancements. So all of them are gone for some reason. Why? I don't know. I don't know why, but yeah, no, I killed a skeleton from a long way away. I got my elytra before anything else. Oh, so I mean, this could be bad. I probably won't be able to get the dragon advancement. Not until we upgrade the end anyway. I don't know if I want to even do that because I put so much work into it, so I don't even know. But yeah, I lost all my advancements, you know, casually. I will probably want to do an episode where I just get them all. I think that will be a fun time. But I've been working on here. I got my bow. I got another sword for my spider farm. I should probably go and pop that back. Yeah, this is literally just a sword for this spider farm. It has Bane of Arthropods and looting. So I've been getting some stuff. And that's where it goes. It's called arachnophobia because it's scared of spiders, but also kills them really well. That sword's got a lot of problems. It's okay. But yes, back to the house. Oh, hello. No, run away. No! Oh. I need to light it up a little bit, I think. Or at least build a roof. So, let me fix that right quick. Dang creepers blowing up my inside of my house. And I'm actually trying to do interiors. This is why it's like they're warning me. They're telling me not to. Otherwise, I shall decease. But it's fine. Soldier on. I think that looks good. Even though these two are together and these two are together, you know. It looks fine. It looks good. I need to add a roof on top of here now. Because I would not like to be blown up by creepers again. But I don't have me scaffolding on me. It's in the box. I think I'm going to put the stairs right here, maybe. This would be easier to get up to, and there's no windows on that side. I think that would be a perfect one. But just putting some slabs up here, and then we'll actually have floors to work with things. The windows are low down, so I honestly am not sure if I'm going to just make it one lower, so yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. So, all of that was for nothing. Hooray. So, I'm going to fix the roof now as well, apparently. So, I'm just going to be back. I will be back once it's all done, so you don't have to worry about it. That's something that I will do. Don't we worry about that. But yeah, I will complete this, and I shall see you once the roof is fixed and we can start looking at the details. Either this episode or next episode. This is as much interior as more than I usually do. So, and there's been 2 interiors this episode, so I'm on a roll, honestly. But yes, I shall be back, maybe with some details, maybe not. We shall see. So as the sun sets, we can walk up to the bee house and see that I've done a bit more than just some interiors. I didn't do all of the interiors. I did the whole of the bottom floor, but the bottom floor includes the garden, right? Right? So here's the garden. I've got a nice little fence thing, I guess. The stone walls here that are providing the safety. I've got a nice little spruce tree in here. It's really overgrown because I feel like a beekeeper would really like to have the environment around them and not just have perfectly mowed lawns. They want to have an area where like wild bees can come in and pollinate. So let's go inside. Let's go into the entrance hall. Here, got a nice carpet on the floor. Got some shelves and a nice bush. You got some nice details. Look at this. Look at this tree. I put some podzol and it's got like its own barrel thing, and then there's the dead bush, and this detail. All this detail. Got some paintings up. Got a nice little seating area because, you know, I love putting seating areas in places. And here we go into the dining/seating area of the kitchen. There's another tree here. A nice little place where you can sit down and eat some food. Underneath the paintings, there's a clock here. And there's like a central island where you can work on stuff and some hanging shelves with a barrel. And here is like a kind of medieval fridge kind of thing that I'm got going on. So you open the door and there's an ice block and there's all the meat that is all cooled down. I love adding these little details. It's great. Look, this is a chopping board where you can get your meat and you could chop it on. It's great. And there's a little mushroom and then a little cactus up there because they think they look cute. And then it just leads out to the bees, and it's nighttime, and you can see everything from here. It's so great. I'm so happy. Upstairs is yeah. It's just the same. I haven't really added any details to it because I'm still trying to figure out how the room is going to be orientated and how the stairs are going to move. If I'm going to have stairs or I'm just going to have a ladder going up. I'm not too sure yet. But I'll get around to it. I'm going to sleep so I can actually do my intro properly. So let's go to the Peter Pan window in the house. Ah, that's better. And then now we're in the room, which we also worked on. We've done so many interiors today. I'm so happy with the progress of what we've been doing over there. And of course, this big thing that isn't an interior is definitely a big exterior. I'm very happy with it. Got my flags up, got my little holding things for the flags. That really helps. Just adding slabs on top of the flag really makes it pop. Thank you, melon farm, that I need to go and sort out because it's overflowing. Oops. Because I've been doing all this building. But yeah. Are you going to interrupt me? Here, on the day of my YouTube outro? Don't you walk away from me. And for some reason, I just keep the advancements, you know. I already mentioned it earlier, but it seems to happen every time it crashes. And it's been crashing a lot lately. I think I need to stop building such epic stuff. My computer can't handle it. But anyway, this has been Survival with Peepop. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. Leave those comments down below. Next episode, we're probably going to be working on some walls, some more building. I'm really happy at where we are with our survival world, where we're at the point where we can just build stuff. We don't really need to like grind for anything really right now. I do want to get around to trying to find a sea monument so we can get some prismarine. That'll be sick for when we extend the city. But for right now, it's just building and stuff, which is great. I'm sorry the outro has been so long, I kind of rambled. But yes, this has been Survival with Peepop, and I am Peepop, and I shall hopefully see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Goodbye.